You are the most valuable investment you will ever make. Hi, I'm Zarina Poonawalla, your leadership coach, life coach, and emotional intelligence coach. You probably know me from the Empowering series, and this is my new show, the Life Manifesto with Zarina Poonawalla. I'm going to coach you to be the best version of yourselves. So get ready to create, attain, and manifest the life you've always desired and make it your reality.
Hello, my precious people. It's story time. It's been a while since I shared a story with you, and today I'm going to share a story about a little boy. It touches my heart every single time I narrate it, and in a session or workshop, I always notice that a few people becoming slightly teary-eyed, slightly emotional, and I can see emotions being expressed. So, here we go. Once upon a time, there was this pet shop at the corner of a small town, and one morning, the pet shop owner, he just opened his store as per usual, and he brought out a signboard, and he got it out and he hung it on the main door. The sign, it read, "Puppies for sale." Now a little boy, he happened to be passing the street and he saw this sign reading "Puppies for sale." So naturally he got excited about it and he entered the store. He went in and inquired with the shopkeeper. He said, "I read your sign outside and I wanted to know what are the sale prices for these puppies." So the shop owner, he looked at the boy and he said, "They range between about $10 to $20. Now the boy, he knew he didn't have that much. So he slipped his hand into his pocket and he took out the money he had. So he counted his pennies and then he looked at the shopkeeper. And he told him very innocently that, "I only have $3, but can I please see these puppies anyway?" The shopkeeper was a kind man. So he smiled and nodded and asked the boy to wait while he got the pups. The little boy got really happy and he was quite excited. So he waited quite patiently. Soon, all these puppies came out running and huddling around. But the boy noticed one pup who seemed to be lagging behind, and he came in very slowly. He wasn't keeping up with the others. All these other cute puppies around the boy, and then the boy just noticed this one who was taking his own sweet time. Now, funnily enough, instead of playing with all the other pups, what any other kid would do, he asked the shopkeeper, "What is wrong with that puppy? Why is it unable to run like the others?" So the shopkeeper said to him that this one was born with a limp and he had a problem. He couldn't run. In fact, he will never be able to run. He's always going to limp and there's nothing anyone can do about it. The boy was very quick to reply. In like a second, he just said, "This is the puppy I want. How much should I pay for it?" The shopkeeper, he was astonished because naturally that shouldn't have been the first choice for a little kid, right? So he looked at the boy and he said, "You're making the wrong choice. You're making a mistake. You shouldn't be getting this one. And even if you really wanted to get this one, I'm not going to charge you anything. You don't need to pay anything for it because it's not worth. I'll give it to you for free." But the boy, he was so persistent, he insisted that no, not at all. I'm going to take him and I will pay for him. I don't want it for free. And he very cutely laid out his own financial terms. He said, "I'll pay you $3 now that I have on me and the rest over the next few months." The store owner was very stunned and the store owner didn't want to argue because obviously, little kid, right? But he still tried to persuade him and he said, "Look, this pup will never be able to run or jump or keep up. He is in a way disabled, right? So you really shouldn't buy him." The boy listened very carefully. But guess what the boy did then? He looked at the shopkeeper and then he looked at his leg. He slowly rolled the left side of his trousers up. He had a metal rod supporting his leg. He said, "Even I can't run or jump or keep up with many of my friends. And I know how he feels. So if we are together, we will never feel alone. At least we'll have each other for company and we'll understand each other." The shopkeeper was speechless. And with a very heavy voice, he said, "You must have him." This story is a reminder of the cornerstone of human emotions and something I personally think of as a virtue: empathy. No matter who you are and what you are going through, you are special. Your pain is not yours alone. Someone out there sees you, knows you are hurting, and is reaching out to you. But you know what? Because you're hurting, you may not see that hand reaching out. If you truly, really want to feel better, sometimes you need to recognize those who are there for you. Acknowledge them. Don't shut yourself down. And sometimes you need to be like the little boy and find those who you can uplift with your kindness, your compassion. Sometimes in life, to heal yourself, you need to help someone out of their misery. And you need to be grateful for those who have helped you in your time of need.
So, my precious people, if you enjoy listening to the Life Manifesto and manifesting your life and achieving your dreams, please go ahead and like and rate our podcast. You can also click on the notification bell to get to know as soon as our latest episode drops. Do subscribe to the Life Manifesto. It's going to help us go a long way and also reach out to like-minded people who want to truly manifest their lives and live the best version of themselves.
Meanwhile, do what you love and do it often. And if you don't like something, go right ahead and change it. The power is within you.
Thank you for tuning in to the Life Manifesto with me, Zarina. If you find the show useful, then please share it with your friends, family, and co-workers. You never know. You may just help someone become the best version of themselves. And if you want to align your life with some signature masterclasses, certification courses, and live sessions with me, go check out and download my app, Life Manifesto with Zarina Poonawalla, available on Play Store or Apple Store. And if you have any suggestions or anything that you would like to share with me, get in touch with me on my social media handles. I am at Zarina Poonawalla on Instagram and LinkedIn, and at Zarina Speaks on Twitter. See you in the next episode.